Hello everyone, it's June. Summer has come, but since we don't have any social life, let's check out what PlayStation Plus has to offer this month with their free games. We start off the list with NBA 2016, available on PlayStation 4. Don't be confused, this game was actually released at the start of 2015, and it is an amazing experience when it comes to basketball. It's probably one of the most refined and balanced games when it comes to the NBA franchise. It's certainly not for everyone, but try it out, you actually might get hooped. Next up, we got Gone Home, again for PlayStation 4. It's a bit in the same style of Mist and Raven. You basically go around in a special house and you discover some clue, you discover some elements that explains the story behind. By finding some pieces of clues, you actually understand what happened, and this makes the story very, very peculiar. Of course, anyone should have to try this game. It's not the newest one, but it still is a very fascinating experience nonetheless. Next up on PlayStation 3, we have Echochrome. This game is pretty old, but it is still pretty special. Move the world around you to change the perspective and then attain your objective. Of course, the gameplay can get a bit repetitive, but trust me when I say try it out. It still has a lot of magic to it. Fourth game this month is Siren Blood Course Episode 1 to 12, the complete series. This is the typical Japanese horror story that you have to go through. It is very special and pretty actually frightening. Nonetheless, it is getting pretty old and we would have wished for something a bit more new. The gameplay might be a bit stiff and the graphic a bit old, but if you're looking for something thrilling, look no further. Moving on to the PlayStation Vita, we have God of War Chain of Olympus. Yet another God of War this month. This is actually the third one sequentially that we have. Nonetheless, it's still a very, very fascinating and great game, and now experience it on your PlayStation Vita with upscaled graphic. No need to explain myself when I say get it right now. Last game this month for the PlayStation Vita, we have the Little Deviants. Unfortunately, it's not the game we're all thinking about. It's more of a tech demo that is there to feature the kind of eccentric thing you can do with your PlayStation Vita. The touchpad, touchscreen, the gyro, and the controller. The game is really nothing to be proud of and will only figure out a few hours of gameplay maximum. I'd skip this one entirely and focus on the more and interesting game this month. So that's it for this month. I'm giving PlayStation 4 a B+ with NBA 2016 being a very great sport game and Gone Home being a very special experience. However, I can only give PlayStation 3 a C+ with two very old games and one that is mostly a gimmick and the other one is in the horror story, so a bit more specific. Finally, I give a PlayStation Vita a C+ as well. God of War Chain of Olympus is a great game, but it's old and it's the only one worth it right now. Overall, this month, PlayStation is actually a bit disappointing. We need some bigger games and fresher games as well. I'm sure PlayStation can actually give us something better next month. So that's it guys for this month. I hope you enjoyed the video and find it informative. And as usual, take care.